everybody, it's Capt Firefox, and we are back in the second installment of Building the Odyssey. Now, after the last episode, which would have been Season 2, Episode 4, I think was what it was, everybody seemed to love the cliffhanger, so I figured I'd go ahead and start this episode out with this, the D.N.C. Behemoth, which is a rarity in the Odyssey for two reasons. One, I built it specifically to be a set piece for the show. It was built for the show. It was built to be the D.N.C's counter to the new ship that's going to be put out this Sunday. I don't want to give away too much on it, but the big good guy ship. So this was going to be the counter to that, and it turned out to be a pretty effective ship. It's a lot of fun, actually. And another thing that's unique about this ship is it only has visible thrusters in the back. So it would be like all these ships you see in all sci-fi that they don't care about physics or anything like that. They just, the rear thrusters, like in Star Wars, they only have thrusters in the back of the ships, and magically it works in all directions. So there are thrusters on the inside. There's no magic. There is block damage on thrusters, do damage, all that fun stuff. It's just, we'll go ahead and go inside right now and show you. As you can see, the inside is completely empty. Like I said, this was built as a set piece. Therefore, I didn't really care about the interior at all, in any way, shape, or form. So there's enough space in here for all the thrusters to flare at full blast without hurting the outside of the ship. There's no damage to any of the blocks anywhere, and there's no real order on the inside of the ship. I kind of feel like I'm taking the, lifting my skirt up and showing you the ugly undercarriage here. But, yeah. So this ship is really just a shell, but it is an impressive shell at that. And, yeah. So that's the secret to this ship, is all the thrusters on the inside. And I think it really turned out well having that feature in the ship. These are the only thrusters, so... And the thing moves great. You saw all the gyroscopes when you noticed it. But there's an equal amount of gyroscopes on the other side, and it looks like there's some tucked in here as well. I went crazy with gyroscopes, and this thing is agile as all get out. And there are actually jump drives inside of here. That's surprising. But yeah, hey, I didn't forget the jump drives. And again, as we're lifting up the hood and showing our little secrets here, let's see if I can't get to turn the light on first. See if we can get to... Where is it? There we go. Remote control. This is how I do most of the fight scenes. You can't see it because I'm in the cinematic view right now. I don't have this overview up. But basically how I do all the fights is I set up waypoints to send all the D.N.C. ships to, and either me or Fire is controlling the good guy ships. And yeah, the autopilot takes the D.N.C. to the bookmark, and the fight ensues. So as you can tell, the top of this ship is... I literally destroyed a Scorpion to make this. I just cut the bridge off a Scorpion and built the rest of the ship around it. So there's something about this bridge design that I just love. I love it. So that was the start of the ship, and then I don't know how many of you guys ever played EVE Online, but there's a Galente battlecruiser in that game called the Myrmidon, and this is roughly based on this. This is not me trying to build a Myrmidon in Space Engineers. Don't get me wrong there. This is nowhere near what a Myrmidon is in the game. And I will try and put a picture of a Myrmidon up next to this so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. There's no way I could possibly build that ship in Space Engineers. It's way too curvy and everything. But the fact that it's a vertical ship is basically where I got the idea from. So there's that. And a lot of the D.N.C. ships I've had in the game are really underpowered because I have a lot of Gatling guns on all of them, which is usually for a purpose because the missiles are so overpowered that they just wipe face of anything that's a small ship in nature. So this was, again, designed to go up against my big capital ships for the UNSC, TBL, whatever the faction of the week that I'm going with in the series. So this is, it's completely vanilla, which is, I think I said it earlier, it's a rarity for me in Space Engineers nowadays. This is 100% vanilla. which is great because it doesn't take up as much, I don't know, CPU system. The game runs smoother because it doesn't have any mods on it. Which, thank you, corner lights becoming non-modded. So, yeah. Love the way the lights look on this ship. Corner lights, I found those rather late in the game for me, and I'm completely obsessed with them now, as you can probably tell. Another strength of this ship is up here in the front. That is 32, if I remember correctly, 32 missile launchers that each fires 20 rockets before you have to worry about reloading it. This thing will chew through a ship. It's ridiculous. I'm not real good with sensors. I can never get them to work properly. I need to set it up somehow to get these to fire automatically, so I don't have to be sitting in the cockpit to shoot them. And I think the matches between the D.N.C. and whatever ship I'm flying will be a lot more evenly matched. But all these turrets, man, they pack a punch. They chew through these shields that I have pretty quick. And these little guys down here are stubborn. My cannons for the other ships never really seem to target these. So these little guys down here, they last forever. As you can tell, these down here, not piped up at all. Nor are these. I believe... No, I don't think I piped any of these up, to be honest. Yeah, yep. Again, this was built as a set piece for the Odyssey, so nothing's piped up on it. It's all for looks. But most of it is light armor. The things surrounding the turrets are heavy armor, so this does get chewed up fairly quickly in a battle, which, to be honest, it was designed to do. Wouldn't have much of a series if the D.N.C. won all the time. It'd be Captain's dead, next, oh, Captain's dead, and this isn't South Park, and I'm not kidding. So, with that said, I think I have about run out of things to say about this ship. I stole the top off the Scorpions, and I vaguely based it on the Myrmidon from EVE Online. But that said, that's it for this episode. I still haven't got to the ship I really want to show off, and hopefully I'll be able to do that next week. So on that note, guys, we will go ahead and end this right here. Thanks again for watching, and thanks again for the support. The channel's growing faster than it ever has before, and I have no one to thank but you guys for that. So thanks again for all the support. Thanks for viewing, and please do hit that like and subscribe button, especially the like button, thumbs up button, whatever you want to call it. That's what YouTube does to get the video pushed out to other viewers, to bring more people to the channel, and so I can keep doing this and having fun doing it. So, with that being said, it's Captain Firefox signing out. See you guys next time.